The Obama presidency is ending on a note of forgiveness. Late today, President Obama used the power given to him by the Constitution and pardoned 64 people and shortened the sentences of 209 others, most notably Private Chelsea Manning. The transgender soldier, formerly known as Bradley Manning, was serving 35 years for downloading hundreds of thousands of secret documents and passing them to the online site WikiLeaks. It was among the largest breaches in U.S. history. More now from Margaret Brennan.
The U.S. Army intelligence analyst was convicted in 2013 of taking secret government documents and publishing them on WikiLeaks. The damaging files included documents that showed civilian deaths from the Iraq War were higher than official estimates. A video of a 2007 U.S. gunship attack that killed a dozen people, including 2 journalists, and thousands of sensitive diplomatic cables, which the State Department said put American lives at risk. In an interview with 60 Minutes, Manning's supervisor in Iraq, Chelsea Mannings, said she noticed something about Manning was off.
I said that he cannot be trusted with security clearance. We can't deploy him, and he's most likely a spy.
A military judge handed down a 35-year prison sentence for espionage. Manning's lawyers said that made Manning the longest-serving whistleblower in the history of the United States and claimed the crimes never caused harm to the United States. Shortly after his conviction, Manning revealed he was transgender and that he wanted to live life as a woman. In prison, Manning, now known as Chelsea, twice attempted suicide. In her application for commutation, she expressed remorse for her crimes, writing, "I have never made any excuses for what I did." Just last week, WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange tweeted that he would turn himself in if the White House offered Manning clemency. NSA leaker Edward Snowden also tweeted support for Manning. Today, the White House acknowledged that Manning's sentence was longer than those who had committed comparable crimes and said she'd be released this May. Speaker of the House Paul Ryan called the commutation just outrageous, and a Pentagon official says that Defense Secretary Ash Carter was against the move. Separately, Scott, President Obama pardoned retired General James Cartwright for lying about leaking cyber secrets to journalists.
And Edward Snowden has applied for a pardon, but the White House has cast considerable doubt.